Okay, so in our previous class, we discussed about the cardinalities, right? Okay, we have a 4 types of cardinalities, and there is a many-to-many cardinality, many-to-many relationship also there. Okay, so when we creating a many-to-many relationship, it's giving a warning. Okay, we observed, right, that yesterday we observed. Okay, when we create a relationship between many-to-many. Okay, let me remove this and then we'll create a relationship one more time. It will give a warning. Okay, it's not a correct way to create a relationship. Okay, that may behave so very significantly. Okay, something like that. Okay, here warning, it's giving a warning. Actually, earlier 2019, before, there is no many to many relationship. Okay, we used to have a bridge table and then to create a many. But even though some people requested Microsoft that, so even though it's a significant behavior, we require a many to many relationship. Okay, that is the reason the many to many relationship came into the picture. But when we have if you know about your model very well, then only, okay, if your calculation, even though if you have a many to many relationship, so the calculations may happen correctly, then only you can go to a many to many relationship. But 95% we have to avoid a many to many relationship. Okay, so that is the reason it's giving a warning. Okay, so when you create a many to many relationship, okay, so the results may not be calculated correctly. So that is the reason, to avoid that many to many relationship, we have to create a, okay, so how to avoid a many to many relationship means, okay, simple answer is that it's a to avoid many to many relationship, simple answer, create a bridge table. Create bridge table to avoid many to many relationship case. Okay, so this is the simple answer. Okay, people may ask you, okay, step by step to create a bridge table and avoid a many to many relationship. Okay, so how to avoid that many to many relationship and give a step by step. So we'll go step by step case. Okay, how to avoid a many to many relationship, we'll go. Sorry, am I recording? Yes. Okay, so first we'll go to the Power Query editor. Okay, so guys, okay, when we discussed about the duplicate and reference, hope you remember that. Okay, just type yes here, guys. Okay, so reference will go to the, when we create, okay, reference, okay, we'll go to the many to many relationship, we'll go to the reference table. Okay, if you go there, okay, so where I have created the, okay, if you go here, so duplicate and reference, I will give real-time scenario. That's the reason I have written here. Okay, see, to avoid a many to many relationship, we'll go for the reference tables. Okay, yes, so reference table, the scenario will create a reference table here. Okay, in many to many relationship, to avoid many to many relationship, we'll create a reference table. Okay, so for that, to create a reference table, okay, we have to go with the Power Query. Why we need to create a reference table? Okay, again the question. Okay, so I will explain this. Okay, why we'll create a relationship, I will explain. Okay, reference table again. Okay, so where we have the many to many relationship, you have to take these both tables. Okay, project hours and then employee roles, you have to take both tables reference. Okay, so employee role, take a reference, and then company projects, take a reference. Okay, so this is it's a employee role reference case. Okay, employee role reference, and this is, okay, rename it to company role reference, company projects reference. Okay, why I took this reference? Okay, because, okay, so we should have a one common column. Okay, what is the key column between the both of them? So here is the employee. Okay, if you move here this line, okay, here we have the submitted by, and here we have the employee case. Okay, so two columns are the key columns here. Okay, so first keep only key column, remove other columns. Okay, keep only key columns and remove other columns. Why? Okay, project hours, no, it's not project hours only, right? So I think I took the different one. Let me delete it. company projects I took actually. So where is the project hours? Yeah, here is the project hours. Let me take a reference. Okay, this one. Okay, why I have created and all I will explain this. Okay, just a minute. Okay, remove these two columns. Okay, remove other columns. Only keep key columns. Okay, first step. Okay, first step what I have done. Go to Power Query Editor. Okay, Power Query Editor and create a reference tables. Create a reference tables from tables from which are having tables which are having which tables are having which tables are having many to many relationship. Okay, which tables are having many to many relationship. Yes, okay. So both tables will take the reference. And also second step what I did, I remove the other columns, keep only key column, and remove other columns. Okay, remove other columns. Okay, that's what I have done, guys. Okay, why? Okay, we will append, okay, whatever the reference tables are there, we will append these key columns and then remove the duplicates, guys. Okay, we'll append the key columns and remove the duplicates. Okay, if you see here, so both from both the tables, okay, key columns, what are the key columns are there, that will be unique. Okay, that will be unique. Whatever the key column we have in a company projects, project hours and then employee roles, okay, we'll have the unique employees. Okay, if tomorrow someone will add in a employee role, automatically the reference table, right? Okay, it automatically add. Maybe in project hours, there may be some other person may add. Okay, that time it automatically appends. Okay, there is no, okay, there will be in bridge table. Okay, when we append this table and create a bridge table, when we append the reference table and create a bridge table, okay, it always have the unique data. Why? Because we are removing the duplicates. After appending, we are removing the duplicates, and then so it always have the unique data, so that we will as between the which we have the many to many relationship tables. Okay, we will keep this bridge table in between, and then we'll create one to many relationship and many to one relationship. Okay, that is our main goal. Okay, that is our main goal. Guys, are you getting any confusion? Getting? Yes, just type as guys. Okay, if you are getting. Okay, so we have to take the reference and then we have to append. After append, we have to remove the duplicates. Okay, it will maintain a unique number. Okay, unique key, unique employee. Okay, unique employee it will maintain. Okay, so that is the reason I took the reference and I am going to append. Okay, for append, okay, if you keep key column, okay, header name different. Okay, it will append as a different columns. Okay, for that I am going to rename the column. Okay, you can keep our employee or submitted by, anything is fine. Okay, so just I am going with the employee case. Okay, employee. Now you can go and then append as a new query. Okay, append as a new query. I will explain one more time, guys. Okay, no, not a problem. Okay, so then reference. Okay, and then click OK. So this is the bridge table, guys. Okay, this is the bridge table. Okay, bridge table. Okay, and then remove the duplicates. Okay, these are the unique. Okay, those are the unique employees case. Okay, so let me write a step. Okay, what I did, I am going to repeat here. Okay, keep a key column and remove other columns. Okay, still here. Okay, till here you are clear, right? Okay, the second step you are clear. Okay, Tanesha, you are clear from second step. Okay, right? So yes, and then now what I did. So third step, what I have done. So I'm going to renamed. Okay, I have renamed the key column. Okay, I have renamed key column. Why? renamed key column. Why? Because if I append, okay, if I append in a different column, okay, that will not append by row, it will append as a columns. Okay, so that is the reason, okay, I have renamed the key column name. Okay, key column name. Okay, that step I have done. Okay, first step what I have done, okay, which are having a many to many relationship, I took the reference. Okay, I took the reference from employee role and then project hours, and then second step I have done, okay, I have removed other columns. Okay, after taking the reference I have removed other columns, and then I renamed the column header. Okay, then after I am going to, yeah, I have appended. Okay, so then fourth step, append both reference table. Okay, both reference table and remove duplicates. Okay, remove, right click and remove duplicates. Right click and remove duplicates. Okay, remove duplicates. That's what I have done. Okay, this is called as a bridge table. Okay, renamed as fifth step. I have renamed as a bridge table. Okay, renamed as bridge table. Okay, and next we are not going to use this reference table in modeling, guys. Okay, so these reference tables we are not going to use in a modeling. Okay, so okay, guys, we discuss later. Okay, so after that, okay, so we don't require this in a modeling, right? Okay, you can disable load. Okay, we don't require. Okay, unnecessary tables will not load into the model. Okay, if you load unnecessary table into model, okay, it will take, it occupies the memory. So that is the reason. Okay, we don't require this reference tables into model. It will be there here only whenever the refresh is happened. Okay, if the new records will come, okay, that will automatically happen in a bridge. Okay, so now let me close and apply. Okay, I'm explaining, guys. Okay, just wait. Okay, so till the end. Okay, after completion of everything, I will explain one more time. Please wait. Okay, otherwise you can ask. Okay, as for agreement, you can ask the question at the end. Okay, I will explain. Okay, I'm here only. Okay, without taking your question, I will not close the class. Okay. So let me go here and take a bridge table. Okay, take a bridge table, and then okay, so let's remove the many to many relationship. Okay, let's remove the many to many relationship, and so create submitted by to employee. Okay, it will create many to one relationship. Many to one relationship is a safe relationship. Okay, and then here one to many relationship. Okay, from there it's a many to one, and then one to many. Okay, now it's a legal relationship, guys. Okay, it's a legal relationship. When we have a many to many relationship, it's not a legal. Okay, this time if you do some calculation, okay, this will work perfectly. Okay, so that is the to create bridge table. Okay, to create bridge table, I took the two reference. Okay, two reference. Okay, who are okay, so which tables are having many to many relationship. I took those two tables. I took the reference table, and then I appended both tables into single table, and also I removed duplicates. Okay, why I appended, you know, so from okay, I don't want to miss any any employee, and from project hours I don't want to miss any employees from employee role. Okay, that is the reason I have appended. Okay, I created the reference table and I renamed a single column as, and then appended and removed the duplicates. Yes, are you getting why I have removed and all? Okay, hope you are getting right. Okay, so I don't want to miss any employees. Okay, from project hours and from employee roles. Okay, that is the reason I took two reference table and then appended both two tables and created the bridge table, and then remove the duplicates. Okay, if I keep a duplicates, again it will be create a many to many relationship. Okay, when you remove the duplicates, okay, it will maintain a unique unique employees from project hours and from employee roles. Okay, whenever, so if suppose there may be a tomorrow one more employee added in the project hours, okay, automatically it will add in the bridge table. If someone else will added in the employee roles, again that will added into the bridge table, and bridge table will maintain the unique employees. Okay, that way we can avoid a many to many relationship case. Okay, so then after creating a relationship, what I had done, okay, so after creating a bridge table, okay, so disable the refresh for, okay, disable load for, okay, disable load for reference table. Okay, why? To avoid unnecessary tables into, okay, model. Okay, to avoid, okay, we are not going to use reference table in a modeling, okay, for that purpose. Okay, to avoid, okay, unnecessary tables, okay, unnecessary tables into modeling, I have disabled this. Okay, so and close and apply, close and apply, and 8th step created the relation, okay, by using bridge table, connected the both tables. Okay, by using bridge table, connected both table. Okay, sorry. Okay, this way we can avoid many to many relationships, guys. Okay, this way we can avoid many to many relationship. Okay, many to many relationship. Okay, so that is about the many to many relationship, guys. Okay, hope you are clear, guys. Okay, if you are clear, just type yes. Okay, if you have any questions, okay, we'll discuss at the end of the class. Okay, so whoever clear, okay, just type C, guys. Okay, type C. Okay, few of them is clear, but most of them are not clear. Okay, yeah, yeah, super. Okay, so next, cross filtering direction, guys. Okay, cross filtering direction, there is a single direction and both direction. Okay, we discussed when the code cardinality. Okay, when we discussed about the cardinality, we have discussed about the, okay, single direction and bi-direction, but what is the behavior of the single direction and bi-direction, we haven't discussed, right? Okay, okay, now single direction and bi-direction, guys. Okay, if you see, okay, if you select company projects, okay, it's having one direction, okay, one side, and when we have a project hours, okay, this is many side. Okay, the filtering always happens from dimension table to fact table, guys. Okay, if you feel this company project 2 is a dimension table and project hours is a fact table, okay, so it will create a one to many relationship. Okay, but always filtering happens from one to many side only, or one to many side, or many to one side. Sorry, again one to many side only, again one to many side only. The filtering will happens one to many side by default. Okay, by default. Okay, let me show you with the practical case. Okay, project hours, remember this. Okay, this is one side, and sorry, company projects is one side, and then project hours is many side. Okay, select, see this. Okay, guys. Okay, now let me go here. So project hours is a one side, guys. Okay, project hours is a one side. Let me take a projects. Okay, let me take a projects and then keep that in a slicer. Okay, keep that in a slicer. Okay, and next one, so many side. Okay, which is a many side, project hour is a many side. Okay, you can go, and here also we have a project. Okay, take that into, sorry, in a different visual. Okay, select that into a different visual. Okay, that is also create a slicer, and we'll take one more visual from this same table, project hours only, that is like submitted by hours. Okay, so each employee, how many hours it took to submit the project. Okay, so this is the things, okay, we have now. Okay, these are the things we have now. Okay, So these are these two graphs, okay, these two visuals, okay, these two visuals are many side case, okay, these two visuals are many side, okay, and this visual is for one side, okay. But if I apply filter here, so these two will be filtered, okay, this visual and this visual related data will be filtered. But if you apply filter here, okay, in this it will not apply filter for this one, okay. Let's see that in action, guys, okay. See, if you apply green, okay, it's see green related, okay, green project related submitted by and their hours, and then so green project is filtered here. And also if you go here and then purple, it's filtered. But if you try to filter from here, okay, from orange, okay, this is both are same, both are from same table. That is the reason this visual is filtered, but above visual is not filtered. Why? Because it's a one side, okay, it is only one side, okay, it will not filter. But okay, when you apply a filter here, okay, it will apply filter from here, okay. Guys, are you getting? Are you getting? Just type yes, guys, okay. If you are getting, just type yes, okay. So from many to one side, the filter will not be applied, okay. That is the reason that the direction also showing only, the direction also showing here from one to the direction, okay. See here, sorry. So the direction also showing here one to many, okay. Arrow, which side is there? Arrow, many side is there, okay. That is the reason it's filtering from one to many side, but it's not filtering, okay, it's not filtering from many to, okay, many to one side. There is no direction how it will be filtered, okay. There is no direction how it will be filtered, okay. So but we can make it to, okay, by default it make the single direction, right? But as for our yesterday class, okay, we can make it to bi-direction. Yes or no? Okay. As for our yesterday class, we can make it to bi-direction. Come on, guys. Okay. We can make it to bi-direction. Just go here and then click, right click and properties, and then we will make it to bi-direction. Okay. Now it will be filtered. Okay. If you go and then filter, okay, it will see the both RS are there now. Okay. So we can filter now. Okay. So if you apply filter from here, okay, it will be applied the filter on above table also. See, guys, okay, in above visual also it applied. Earlier it haven't, it's not behaved like this, right, guys? Okay, it's not behaved like this. Agree or not, guys? Agree or not? Okay, earlier it's not behavior like this. Okay, when we have a, see from here also, okay, if you apply filter from here, okay, both are filtering now. And also if you apply a filter from here also, it's not, it's applying filter for above. Okay, so that means when we create a bi-direction, okay, we can filter from both the tables, okay, from fact table to dimension table to fact table when we create a bi-direction. But if it is a single direction, we always can have a filter from dimension table to fact table, okay, from dimension table to fact table. Clear, guys? Okay, when we have a bi-direction, then only we can create a, we can filter from both the tables. Okay, so then when we will go for a bi-direction? So next question, when we will go for a bi-direction? Okay, bi-direction is a best practice to go. Yes, bi-direction is best practice to go. So next question, when we will go for a bi-direction? If you want to know that, what you have to type? Okay, yes, I want to know. Okay, when we will go for the bi-direction? Okay, and also after, okay, so after clearing when we will go for the bi-direction, and also we'll see is that best practice or not. Okay, the bi-direction is the best practice or not. Okay, okay, so now, okay, when we will go for the bi-direction, we'll discuss. Okay, let me, okay, so keep default, guys. Okay, I'm going to keep default now, a single direction, and then click OK, and then click OK. Now there is no relationship between, okay, there is no direct relationship between company employee, okay, company projects case. Okay, there is no direct relationship. In between there is a table we have, but there is no direct relationship between this. Okay, two. Okay, right guys, there is no direct relationship. Okay, I want to see the project count. Okay, each employee by project count I want to see. Now, okay, let me go here. Okay, now let me go here. I want to see the project. Okay, employee counts on each project. Okay, so there is no relationship between the company employees. Okay, so sorry guys, let me go to the new page. We go to the new page and then take a projects, and then from company employees I am going to take submitted by. Okay, what I want to see, so each person wise I want to see the project count. Okay, so I want to take the count. Okay, see, it's giving what guys, continuous number. Okay, when we'll get the continuous number guys? Okay, I explained. Okay, without seeing into the data we can say the problem. Okay, there is no proper relationship, or else the relationship is not existed. Guys, I have explained yes or no. Just type yes, guys. Okay. Yeah. So I have explained. Okay. When we will get the continuous number, okay, that means there is no direct relationship. There is no relationship, or else there is no
legal.
There is no proper relationship. Okay. There is no relationship, or else there is no proper relationship. Okay. Let's go and then see the file, guys. Okay. Let's open a file and then we'll see. Okay, so whether the so if we have a proper relationship, okay, what are the projects we'll get? Okay, so each employee wise what are the projects we'll get? Okay, if you go here and then if you filter, guys, okay, if you select the Nuno, okay, how many projects he is in? Okay, he's handling only one project. Okay, and then if you select Ellie, okay, if you select Ellie, how many projects he's handling? He's handling 3 projects, guys. Okay, one person may be in handling in a different projects. Okay, that's not a problem, guys. Okay, he may be okay. And Ellen, okay, Ellen, how many projects he is handling? 3 projects again. Okay, blue, red, orange. And David, okay, so what David is handling? David handling only one project. And then if you go move, okay, move, how many projects is handling? Only one project. And then shoe, okay, he is handling again 2 projects, right guys? Okay, so that is the correct results. Okay, if the proper relationship is there, so Ellen is one project and okay, so Ellen is one project, sorry, Nuno is one project, Ellie and Ellen is three projects, David one project, and Mu is one project, and Shu is 2 projects. Okay, that is the proper results. Okay, when we have the proper results. Okay, so there is no direct relationship between these 2 tables, right? Okay, company employees, and then company employee and company projects, there is no direct relationship. Okay, in this situation, okay, actually I can get the results from these projects hours only, but to show the example I have took the one field from here and another field from here, guys. Okay, one field from here and another field from here. Okay, there is no direct relationship. Okay, this kind of situation will go for a bi-direction. Okay, if I go to the bi-direction, okay, if I go to the bi-direction, okay, it automatically fixed, guys. Okay, let's see that in action. Okay, so let me add. Okay, again I'm going to create a action now. Okay, let's see the results now. Okay, whatever we have seen, okay, that has been fixed now. See, this Nuno is 1, okay, both are 3, and then David 1 and Mo 1, and then Shu 2. Okay, there are total 6 projects, but the persons are handling 3 projects, and here is the 2 projects. Okay, this is the correct results. Okay, these are the correct results. But the thing is, okay, when we don't have the direct relationship between the tables, okay, you have to use like that. Okay, when there is no direct relationship, okay, so there is no other option to, okay, so create a visual. You have to use the visuals from both the table, then you can go with the, so if you have a between there is one more table, then you can create a bi-direction, and then we can use like that. Then that time we'll go with the bi-direction. Guys, is that clear? When we will go with the bi-direction? Is that clear? Guys, just type yes. Got it. Come on. Type yes. Come on, guys. Okay. So, but again, okay. So is that good practice to go for the bidirection? Okay. Let me draw something here, guys. Okay. So there is a one table, and here is a one more table. Okay. You have here is one more table, and here is one more table, and also here one table, and there is a one table. Okay. Like this. Think like this, guys. Okay. Think like this. Okay. And there is a relationship. Okay. There is a relationship like this. Okay. Yes. No problem. Correct. Okay. So there is a relationship like this. Okay. So what you did, okay, you have created the bidirection in everywhere. Okay, you created the bidirection. Okay, you can feel this bidirection, guys. Okay, you can feel this bidirection. Okay, sorry. So everything is a bidirection now. Okay. Many to many relationship where, sorry, many to many relationship is different and bidirection is different. Okay, that is direction. This is the relationship, guys. Okay, when we will form the many to many, guys, Pavani. Okay, that is the cardinality, right? Many to many is a cardinality, and this is the direction. Direction means to filter the data from one table to another table, will go for the direction. Guys, are you getting, guys? Okay, are you getting or not? Okay, don't get confused about the direction, and don't get confused about the cardinality. Okay, so what you have done, okay, you have created the yes, when we have the duplicates from the both the tables. Okay, when we have a duplicate keys from the both the table, it will create a many to many relationship. But direction, okay, so when we have a one to many, okay, it will filter from one table to many side. Okay, but that we, when we make the from both direction, it will filter from many to one or one to many. Okay, so data can be filtered from both the tables, case. Okay, yeah. So okay, don't divert the topic. Okay, don't ask the question, guys. Okay, at the end we will have the 10 minutes of session to discuss about that. Okay, please stop it. Okay, yeah. So now, okay, what you have done, okay, you have done, okay, bidirection. Okay, it will create a loop, guys. Okay, so it will go here. Okay, so what it is done, you know, okay, when I created many to many relationship here. Okay, so from, if you go here, okay, so it's created a bridge between both this one. Okay, from this tables to, okay, it's going from year to year and year to year. It's going from year to year to year, guys. Okay, so this is okay. Somewhere, if you go somewhere here, that's okay. One time or single time, that's okay. But if you make it as a practice, okay, if you make it as a practice, how it will go, you know, it will go from year to, okay, year to year, and then year to year, and then year to year. Sometimes it will go from year to year, and then it will come here, and then it will go. It will create a loop, guys. Okay, it will create a loop. Okay, bidirection always kill the performance. Are you understanding, guys? Okay, are you understanding? Okay, bidirection will create a loop, and then it will kill the performance of your report. Okay, so if you don't have a other option, okay, you can go one or two times, guys. Okay, but don't make your model as a bidirection practice. Guys, are you understanding? That is, that makes sense, guys? Okay, whatever I explained. Okay, if that makes sense, okay, just type MS. Okay, type MS. Okay, is that make sense? Okay, if you are understanding, okay, yes. Okay, otherwise it will create a loop, and then your model performance, okay, it will create a loop to fetch the data. Okay, again it will create a loop, and then, okay, the model performance will be killed. Okay, so you don't have other option. Okay, you have to go with the bidirection. Okay, somewhere else, okay, you can go and then you can create bidirection, but don't make it as a practice. That is strong recommendation, guys. Okay, from Microsoft also. Okay, so you have to avoid in modeling, the best practice to avoid many to many relationship and then bidirection, guys. Okay, many to many relationship, and then bidirection. Okay, we have to avoid a bidirection. Okay, try to, okay, not avoid, try to avoid both direction or bidirection. Okay, anything is fine guys. Okay, both are bidirection. Okay, so that is the best part. Hope you are clear with the cross filtering, single direction and bidirection guys. If you are clear, I will move to the next topic guys. Okay, so if you are clear, I will move to the next topic. Just type C. If you are clear, just type C. Okay, awesome. Next, relationship types. Okay, we have a two types of relationships guys. Okay, one is active relationship and another one is inactive relationship. Okay, active and inactive. Okay, so when we have a relationship between the tables with the solid line, that is active relationship guys. Okay, when we have a relationship with the dotted lines, that is inactive relationship. Okay, when we have with the dotted lines, okay, let me go here and then, okay, if you want to see the inactive relationship, okay, let me uncheck this, and this will give the dotted lines now. Okay, this will give the dotted lines now. Okay, this is called inactive relationship. Okay, when we have a dotted lines, okay, when we have a dotted lines, guys, I'm telling again. Okay, so if I see your question, okay, if I don't explain something, okay, is avoiding something, you feel like that, okay, keep it keep it with you and ask at the end of the session. Okay, that is my request. Don't send here. Okay guys, agree, just type A guys. Okay, if you are agree, this is from everyone. Okay, I need from everyone. Okay, I requested many times guys. Okay, but I don't know, people are continuously asking the question. Okay, do you want me to continue the class, or you want me to explain your doubts? Okay, that's the reason we have the 10 minutes at the end, right? Okay, yeah, I will explain everything clear guys. Okay, even after the class also I will explain everything is clear. Okay, yeah, so that is active relationship and this is the inactive relationship guys. Okay, so let me write some text also. Okay, so between tables, okay, between tables, when we have a solid line, when we have a solid line, that is active relationship. Okay, that is active relationship. Okay, that is active relationship. Okay, between table, when we have a dotted lines, that is inactive relationship. Between tables, when we have dotted line, okay, that is inactive relationship. Okay, yeah, next question, how many active relationship we can have between a table? Next question, people may ask you guys. Okay, how many active relationship? Only one active relationship between tables case. Okay, between two tables. Okay, again you can write second point, between two tables. Second point, between two tables we can have only one active. Okay, one active relationship. Okay, that is the condition guys. Okay, here between table, okay, between two tables we can have more than one inactive relationship guys. Okay, between two tables we can have more than one inactive relationship. Okay, inactive relationship. Okay, next question. Okay, why inactive relationship will be formed? Yes, why inactive relationship be formed, and then whether we will get the perfect results from the inactive relationship or not. Okay, whether we will get the perfect results from the inactive relationship. or not? Okay, answer is no, guys. Okay, from inactive relationship you cannot get the results. Then why inactive relationship? Okay, if you don't get the results, okay, if you don't get the results, okay, next question, why inactive relationship? Yes or no, guys? Yes or no? Yes. Do you want to know that? Yeah, answer is yes, but do you want to know that? Yeah, yeah, but we can make it inactive to active, guys. Okay, so we can make it inactive to active, and then we can get the results. Okay, first how it will form the inactive relationship we'll see, and then after how to make inactive to active. Okay, these two we have to come to know. Okay, we have to come to know first how inactive relationship will be formed. Okay, inactive relationship will be formed. Okay, and then next how to make inactive to active. Okay, inactive to active. Okay, these two we should know. Okay, right, guys? 2 points, yes or no? Okay, 2 points you want to know, right? Okay, yes, type yes. Okay, you want to know 2 points. Come on, only one person want to know. Come on, guys. Yes, super. Now when the inactive relationship will be formed, okay, think like this. There is a dim date table. Okay, dim date table is there, and then so one more table, fact internet sales. Okay, fact internet sales. Okay, this is the fact table. Okay, this is the fact table we have, and this is the dimension table we have. Okay, two tables we have. Okay, in date table we will have the date key. Okay, we'll have the date key. Okay, and here we'll, okay, in fact table we'll have three types of date keys, guys. Okay, one is due date key, and then another one is order date key. Okay, order date key, and then ship date key, guys. Okay, ship date key. Okay, three types of keys are there. Okay, so when you create a relationship, okay, when you create a relationship, okay, so first time, okay, that will create an active relationship, guys. Okay, that will create a active relationship. Okay, when you create a relationship between the date key and due date key, it will create an active relationship. Okay, the first marriage, guys. Okay, this is active. The second marriage will be inactive. Okay, these are second house. Okay, guys, think like that. Okay, just okay, this is, you know, inactive relationship, guys. Okay, these are inactive relationship. Okay, officially no one knows. Okay, there is a relationship. Okay, so that time it will form. Okay, when the date key is connected with the multiple foreign keys, okay, that will be a, first one will be an active relationship and other one will be a inactive relationship. Guys, are you getting when inactive relationship will be formed? Okay, same table connected with the multiple keys. Okay, in another table, okay, that will be formed, inactive relationship. Just type as, guys. Okay, if you are clear, okay, when it is forming from one table. Okay, so you can say, suppose if you are familiar with the movies. Okay, in Telugu we have a famous hero called Chiranjeevi. Okay, so his movie is there, Mugguru Managalu. Telugu movie there is a Mugguru Managalu, but he played, okay, hero is one, guys. Okay, but he played three roles. Okay, Mugguru means three. Okay, three great people. Okay, Managalu means great people. Okay, so three great peoples. Okay, only one hero, but he played three roles. Okay, that is the reason. Okay, so triple role, we'll say that movie is a triple role movie, is Chiranjeevi triple role movie. Okay, we'll call it as a Chiranjeevi triple role movie, guys. Triple action movie, we can say triple action movie or triple role movie. Yes or no? Just type yes, guys. Okay, if any hero plays multiple roles, okay, how many roles he will play? A double role or triple role, that is a role play. Okay, role playing. Here also, here is a Chiranjeevi, guys. Okay, table is a Chiranjeevi, is playing, is a hero, is playing how many roles here? Three roles he is playing. That is the reason this dimension is called as a role playing dimension, guys. Okay, dimensions also will have the roles. Okay, different names. Okay, role playing dimension, confirm dimension, junk dimension, rapid change dimension. Okay, something like that will have the dimension table. Okay, here is the situation. We have to know about the dimension name. So that is the reason I told you this is the role playing dimension, guys. Okay, one table is playing multiple roles. That is the reason date table is a role playing dimension. Okay, date table we call it as a role playing dimension, guys. Okay, so we came to know so how when the inactive relationship is formed. Okay, right? Maybe tomorrow customer will ask, okay, so what is my due amount? Okay, so there is direct relationship. Okay, if you create a date by sales amount, automatically it will create the amount. Okay, it will create the due amount, guys. Okay, but these two are inactive, right? Okay, if user want to order amount and then shipped amount, okay, we cannot do that. Okay, so this inactive relationship we have to make a active. Okay, so whatever the date key and the order date key we have, so that we have to make a active, right, guys? Okay, so this point we came to know. Okay, we came to know now. We are clear now. Okay, this time this point is cleared. Okay, when it will make a inactive relationship is cleared now. Now, how to avoid a inactive relationship, guys? Okay, next question: how to avoid a inactive relationship? Okay, sorry, how to make inactive to active? Next topic is how to avoid inactive to active. Okay, sorry, avoid how to make inactive to active. Okay, guys, are you getting? Okay, now we'll see that, guys. Okay, how to? Okay, two ways we have. How many ways? Two ways. One is duplicate. One is duplicate. And then second one is use relationship function. Okay, use relationship function, guys. Okay, two ways to avoid. Okay, one is duplicate and another one is use relationship function. Okay, yeah, duplicate means, okay, the hero is one, but we want to show the hero. Okay, duplicate hero has to come into the picture. Okay, we want to show both heroes at a time. Okay, both heroes at a time, then the duplicate person will come or not, guys. Okay, he should be active, otherwise, okay, so if you see the movie, okay, the double plane role, guys. Okay, so they will keep camera backside of this hero and then they will show you. Okay, if you observed or not, I'm not sure, guys. Okay, so in double role they will keep side so another person side camera or else backside camera. Okay, they will keep backside, but both at a time they will not show, guys. Okay, why? Because, okay, it's very costly. Okay, when we use the duplicate, we have to pay to the duplicate whenever he come into the picture. Okay, so we have a two ways to do the inactive to active. Okay, two ways to do inactive to active, guys. Okay, inactive to active, but which one is recommended? Okay, we'll discuss afterwards. Okay, after completing this, okay, we'll go with the one duplicate and one with the use relationship function. Okay, and which one is the recommended and all. Okay, which one is the efficient one, we'll discuss later. Okay, we'll discuss later, but we'll see from both the tables we will make it active. Okay, now what I want to create each year by, okay, year by due amount, each year by due amount, or else due amount by year. Okay, due amount by year in I want to show in a graph due amount by year, or order amount by year. Okay, order amount by year. I want to see. Okay, user is asking like this. Okay, and shipped amount by each year wise. Okay, shipped amount by each year. I want to see the variance from these three graphs. Okay, so let me create. Okay, you want just show me that variance and then, okay, show in a three graphs. Okay, so user requirement is like that. Okay, three different graphs. Okay, 2011 what is the due amount, and 2012 what is the due amount, 2013 what is the due amount. Okay, like that. So user want to see. Okay, and each year wise what is the due amount and what is the shipped amount, what is the order amount. Okay, each year wise you want to see, guys. Okay, now this time what we'll do, we'll connect with the SQL, guys. Okay, this time so far we connected with the SQL, Excel folder and then web. Okay, now we are going to connect with the SQL, guys. Okay, guys. Okay, so let me go here and then connect with the SQL. Okay, okay, that file, okay, whatever the thing we are connecting, that we have in our Excel file also. I will share that Excel file. You can select the same sheets, but for now, okay, if you haven't download your SSMS, guys, okay, I have created the playlist for the SQL in my YouTube channel. Go and okay, go and also how to attach the adventure works. Okay, here I am using the adventure works database, guys. Okay, here I am using the adventure local. Okay, just click. Okay, sorry, what I did, so local. Okay, this is my local server. I am not giving, okay, any server name. This is my local. Just I can keep the dot. Okay, whenever we connected with the local server, just keep a dot here and then click connect. Okay, I'm connecting only import connection, guys. Okay, just click OK. It will show you, okay, it will connect and it will show you the different databases. Okay, I'm going to connect with the adventure works 2012. Okay, so here I want to connect with the dim date table. Okay, whatever I have shown in an example, I'm going to connect with that. Okay, and then next one is fact internet sales. Okay, next one is fact internet sales. Okay, and then click OK, click load. Okay, click load. Okay, it's automatically create the relationship between them. Okay, why? Because it's importing the relationship from the source only. Okay, it's creating the relationship from the source only. Okay, let me show you, guys. Okay, so let me show you. See, the first relationship is active now. Okay, the first relationship is active now. I don't want those. Okay, if you move here, guys. Okay, if you move here, so where we have, okay, it's highlighting. Okay, where we have the relationship, it's highlighting which key and which key we have the active relationship. Okay, this is active and both two are inactive relationship, guys. Okay, both two are inactive relationship. Okay, so if you zoom, okay, if you expand it, okay, sorry. Okay, so these are the, okay, relationship, guys. Okay, if you move here, so what is the inactive relationship between this? Okay, this date key and then this order date key. Okay, and if you move to the next relationship, okay, if you move to the next relationship, okay, so if you go here, so just come, if you drag down a little bit down, shipped. Okay, next shipped. Okay, date key and then ship date key, we have a relationship. Okay, so if user asks, okay, just you can go to directly. Okay, let's remove this one. Okay, so if user asks, okay, so due amount. Okay, if you want to go with the cell, let me remove these two tables, guys. Okay, different tables we have, right? We'll keep only fact and dimension table. We'll remove all these examples which we have used. Okay, so delete from the model. Are you sure you want? Yes. Okay, so company employees and okay, let's remove this. It's okay. You may get confused, right? Okay, you may get confused. Okay, there is a reference table on this. Okay, so that is the reason we are not able to delete it. Okay, dim date table. Okay, project hours also we have that. So okay, to remove that we have to go with the Power Query only. Okay, let me go Power Query. So first delete the reference tables, then only we can able to delete. So okay, first delete the this bit table and then delete the reference tables. Sorry, guys. Okay, so you may get confused, right? So that is the reason I'm doing this. Otherwise, it's not mandatory to delete it. Okay, so okay, so we have two tables now, and then click close and apply. Okay, we have only 2 tables now. Okay, go to the modeling tab. Now go to the modeling tab. See, if we create, okay, otherwise, okay. So if I do the, okay, so full date key, okay, full date key, that is the date, okay, each year wise we want, right? Full date key, and select the bar graph, okay, select the bar graph, and then I want to sales amount case, okay. Next we have to select the sales amount, okay, you can select the sales amount, okay. So the bar graph is giving, okay, each year wise what is the due amount case, okay. This is which one is active, okay, how it is giving, okay, which one is active, that results it will give, guys, okay. When you select the date directly, okay, without any okay, without any directly, if when you select this like this, okay, whenever we have the direct relationship, okay, that direct relationship calculations will come here without doing any calculation, the values will come like this case, okay. This is the due amount by, okay, due sales amount by year, okay. So if you go here and then if you rename, okay, so everything will, okay, this you know, formatting things and all you will come to know, guys, okay, you will come to know when in your power view, guys, okay. So you don't worry about that. Header icon, okay, where is the header? Title, okay, you can go to the title, okay, here you can make it due, okay, due amount by, due sales amount by, and then if you want to make it center, you can make it center, okay. So that is due amount by year, guys, okay. So if you want to on the numbers, okay, if you want to on the numbers, data labels, guys, okay, just on the numbers, okay. So it's giving numbers also, okay. If you want to increase the font size, guys, okay, we'll go and then increase the font size, okay. That okay, this I am not explaining it, okay. Why? Because I will explain in power view very clearly. See, the numbers are showing now, okay. The numbers are, you are able to see now, right? Okay, that's what I have done, okay. That you will come to know in power view very clearly, okay. So now next we'll take one duplicate case, okay. So this time to avoid, okay, so this is the active relationship, that is the reason, okay, we are getting, okay, due amount by year, okay, due amount by year we are getting. But if you want to create a, okay, if you want to go with the due amount order amount by year, okay, you should create one duplicate table, okay. We'll go with one duplicate and we'll go with one use relationship function, guys, okay. So same date table we have to create. To create that, there is a new table, guys, okay. Here is a new table, okay. You can click on that, okay. You can click on that new table, you can click on that, okay. So there, this is order dim date, guys, okay. So this table name is order dim date, okay. You can, okay, you have a all function, okay, that will discuss in detail when we enter into the DAX, okay. But for now, to create a duplicate, okay, as is, okay, we'll provide the date table there, okay, and then close, okay. It will bring whatever the columns are there and then whatever the rows, okay, as is that duplicate it will bring us, okay. Just I am giving very simple, okay, all function and then date table, guys, okay. I want to create a date table as a duplicate table, so that is the reason I have given the date table, okay. See how many rows we have in this calculated table, okay, 3652, okay. If you go to the original table, guys, okay, if you go to the original table, okay, you will have the same number, okay, same number of rows and same number of columns and everything structure wise and everything. How duplicate hero will looks like this, okay. The same way this duplicate also same looks like the date only, but the name is different, okay. This is the order dim date and this is the dim date, okay. So let's remove this one, okay. Let's remove this inactive relationship, okay. So and then create a relationship from this date to order date, guys, okay. This date to order date key, okay. Guys, you can create like this also, you can drop and drag, okay. You can create like this also, or else you can go with the manage relationship and then you can select the table and then you can create relationship like that also, guys, okay. So yesterday we have seen how to create a relationship, okay. So if you are expert. Okay, you can drag like this and then you can drop it. Okay, so it will create. Otherwise, okay, so if you don't drop correctly, the relationship may go into wrong. Okay, so now this relationship is active now. Okay, now we have to take the full date key from order date table and then sales amount from the fact internet sales case. Okay, that time it will create. Okay, so now you have to take the, okay, let's go with the again one more bar chart and then select the sales amount and then full date key. Now this time from where we need to select, from order date. Okay, you want order amount, right? So that is the reason you need to select the from order date table. Okay, so this, okay, if you want the same same format of this, okay, you can select this. Okay, you can use format painter and then click here. Okay, the labels and everything will be on. Okay, so just what I done. Okay, if you want same format, select the format painter. How you will have in a word and okay, in word the same way, in word and ppt the same way you have a format painter. The labels I didn't go there and then, okay, I didn't make it center. Okay, the title I didn't make it center. Okay, when I clicked okay format, same format, automatically the formats, okay, in even numbers also, data labels also on. Okay, you can rename it to, okay, you can rename it to title. Where is the title? Okay, go here and then here is the title. Okay, so you can go with this one, order amount by, sorry, order amount by year case. Okay, order amount by year. Okay, hope you are getting, guys. Okay, so this is giving in, okay, in 2010 we have orders, but something that is below million. Okay, below million is there, so that is the reason it's giving some 0.00 millions. Okay, when you go with the correct number, it will give some number here. Okay, and then 2011 we have sent 7.1 million orders, and then in that we have a due amount 6.9 million case. Okay, in 2012 we have a 5.8 million orders and then 5.8 due we have. Okay, here 6.4 millions and then sorry 16.4 millions, and then here we will have a 16 millions due amount. Okay, something like that you can go and then you can see case. Okay, now so now you have, there is one more inactive relationship. Okay, the inactive relationship between the date key and then ship. Okay, we have seen with the duplicate case. Okay, so how to make inactive active we have seen with the duplicate. Okay, the next thing is, what is the next one? We have to see with the use relationship function. Guys, are you clear with the duplicate one, guys? Okay, if you are clear, just type yes. Okay, where you are. Okay, so hello, are you clear with the duplicate one? Okay, when we create the duplicate, okay, so that's created the active relationship. Okay, that's created the active relationship. Okay, but so when we have a inactive relationship, okay, if you want to use relationship function, don't delete this inactive relationship page. Okay, don't delete this inactive relationship. Okay, so go with the use relation first. Whenever we go with the DAX function, guys, okay, we should have a syntax. Okay, what is the syntax of use relationship function? Okay, so the syntax is use relationship function, open bracket, column 1 comma column 2. Okay, so what is the column 1 and column 2, guys? Okay, here, so if you go here, take this copy. Okay, take this copy. So here, what is the relationship? Okay, where is the inactive relationship? Okay, we have a dim date table, date key, and then, okay, this is the first column, guys. Okay, dim date table, date key is the first column, and then fact internet sales ship date is key is another column. Okay, two columns. Okay, so you have to go and fill that in a syntax case. Okay, dim date table, okay, dim date table date key, okay, date key guys, okay, dim date table date key, okay, that is the first thing. And then another one, fact internet sales, okay, fact internet sales, what, ship date key, okay, these two are inactive, right guys, okay, these two are inactive, yes or no, okay, these two are inactive, okay. So use relationship function, what it will do, it will make, okay, when you create like this, okay, it will make inactive to active guys, okay, it will, this connection will make inactive to active when you use the use relationship function, okay. So after making inactive to active, what do you want, okay, what do you want, I want a sales amount guys, okay, I want sum of sales amount, I want a sum of sales amount. These two are different expression, okay, this is expression and this is the filter guys, okay, these are two different, okay. To evaluate that, okay, we need a one calculate function, okay, to okay, to make this calculation happens, okay, we need one calculate function, you will come to know when I start the DAX case, okay. So for now you can, okay, to evaluate the sum of sales amount and this filter, both are different, right? So to make the inactive to active relationship, okay, we'll create with the, we'll do the calculation with the calculate function guys, okay. Are you getting? First we are making inactive to active, okay. After making inactive to active, what do you want, you want a sales amount, yes or no, yes, are you getting? First we are making inactive to active, okay, what user want, shipped amount, right? So it's making shipped date to, okay, date key, so both are inactive relationship, and then we want a amount, okay, that is so this name I'm giving, okay, this measure name I'm giving shipped amount case, okay, this is shipped amount, okay, and then equal to shipped amount equal to, okay, calculate, okay, it will make inactive to active relationship, and then it will do the sum of sales amount, okay, we will use this sum of sales amount in our graph case, okay. So instead of taking sales amount directly, so whatever the calculations we have done, okay, by making inactive to active, by using user relationship function, okay, whatever the amount will come, okay, that is the shipped amount case, okay, that is the shipped amount, okay, we will use this shipped amount in our calculation, okay. Let me create this guys, okay, let me create this, okay. You don't worry, when I start the DAX, okay, you will come to know everything is clear guys, okay. So let me take and measure, okay, I'm sometimes I'm clicking on the table, sometimes I'm clicking on the measure, right, okay, that you will come to know everything when I start the DAX, okay. You don't worry about it guys, okay, just remember these things, okay, remember this thing, okay. So by using, okay, just what this name shipped amount, right, okay, you can keep shipped amount, okay, or else ship amount, okay, keep ship amount, and then so whatever I created like this, okay, so shift enter, I enter in the next class, next line, and then use relationship function, okay, use relationship function guys, okay. See, this is the syntax case, okay, okay, if you click here, open bracket, okay, click here and then open bracket, this is the syntax, see, this is the beauty of DAX case, okay, automatically it will create a syntax, it will give a syntax, column 1 comma column 2, okay, provide the column 1, what is the column 1, unmute yourself and then tell it to me guys, okay, what is the column 1, dim date, what, dim date table date key, right,
8 keys,
yeah, dim date table date key, comma
fact
internet sales,
Ship date.
Yeah.
Ship
date,
yeah,
no,
ship date key, fact internet sales ship date key, okay, this one, okay. So whatever I explained the same way I have taken here guys, okay. Then after what I want sum of what, sales amount, okay. So you have given sum of sales amount and use the relationship function, but it's not recognizing, okay, this is two different and this is different, okay, there is no connection between them, okay. So this is the expression and this is the filter, okay, there is no connection between them. To create that connection we should have a calculate function, okay, and then open, okay, give a comma, so it's giving, okay, when you open bracket case, okay, the calculate, okay, so giving expression comma filter, okay. So here is the expression and then comma, okay, this is the filter case, okay, this is the close bracket for calculate. Okay, shift, just enter. Okay, it's created one shipped amount, guys. Okay, one shipped amount. Now you should select the date. Okay, where you should select the date, guys. Okay, from where you should select the date, full date key, from dim date table only. Why? Because we haven't deleted any relationship. Okay, you have to select only full date key from the dim date table only. But the thing is, sales amount you should select from shipped amount. Okay, whatever the measure we have created, you select from the that measure, guys. Okay, you select that measure. Okay, shipped amount is there, just select that. Okay, it will create, see, this is the shipped amount by year. Okay, so if you want the same format, go here and then format painter and then click here. Yes, we created the requirement. Okay, as for the requirement, we created the 3 graphs or not. Okay, this is shipped amount by year. Okay, and this is order amount by year, and this is due amount by year. Okay, hope you are clear, right? Okay, so use relationship function, create the relationship. Okay, so this is kind of like a sensor like this. Okay, use relationship like sensor light. Okay, it will okay, when person come into the room, then only it will pass the current and then it will on the light. Okay, the same way when you use the measure, in the in the visual, then only the calculation will happen and then this will be used. Okay, this will be used. Okay, which one is the efficient way, guys? Okay, duplicate is the efficient way. Suppose, okay, you have a date table, it's a very less amount of data. Date table is having very less amount of data. Due to one relationship, okay, you are going to create entire table duplicate. Okay, if you have a lakhs of records, how much memory it will take, guys? If you create a duplicate table, how much memory it will take? Agree, guys? Are you agree? Okay, use relationship function is a good. Okay, Navya Shri saying use relationship function is a good. Agree or not, guys? Just type yeah, yes, agree, guys. Okay, even I agree. Okay, use relationship function is like a sensor light. Okay, so it will take only, okay, it will pass the connection when the human enter. Just same way user relationship function will work. Okay, when you use that measure, it will okay, it will active, it will make active and then it will give the calculation. Otherwise it will be inactive only. But make sure, guys, okay, don't delete a relationship between this inactive relationship. Okay, don't delete this. And then if you delete this and then if you make it a use relationship function, the current will not pass, guys. Okay, the current will not pass. Okay, try to understand, there should be a connection. Okay, but it will be there inactive. But when human enter into the room, then that time it will be active. The same way when you use that measure in, okay, in a calculate visual, so it automatically pass the connection and then, okay, so just I'm giving example, guys. Okay, hope you are understanding that. Okay, hope you are understanding that. Come on, guys. Yes, right? Okay, the example is clear, right? Okay, so good example or not? Okay, if you feel it's a good example, just type E, guys. Okay, just G, it's a good example. Okay, so that I can give this example to the other people also. Super. Okay, this is about the modeling, guys. Okay, this is about the modeling. Now this time, okay, time for the what? Time for the assignment, guys. Okay, are you ready for the assignment? Just type R, guys. Okay, I am ready for the assignment. Yes, just type R. Ready. Okay, you are clear with the modeling, right? Modeling is a heart to the Power BI, guys. Okay, modeling is a heart to the Power BI. Okay, so now I want to show my modeling, guys. Okay, I have created one modeling with the sample records, 4 records only. I have created that. Okay, if you create your own model, okay, if you create your own model, automatically you also create your, okay, if you go with your own records, you will also create your own model. Okay, let me open that my model, guys. Okay, how the fact table I have taken, and how the dimension table I have taken and all, I will show you. Okay, let me take model test. Okay, this is my model, and Power BI file also I will open. Meanwhile, this will open like this. Okay, I will explain how the product table is happened and how the everything is happened. Okay, so let me go and then select this. Okay, sorry, right, and then we will. I'm going to zoom it, guys. Okay, so that the numbers will be clear for you. Okay, so now, and then even product tables also I will do the same. Okay, so these are the products. Okay, to start the business, what we want, okay, we should have a product, right? The same way I took the products. Okay, this is the price and this is the quantity. Okay, so I have a product number 1, Horlicks. Okay, I have how many quantity I have? I have a 90 stock, and then price is 120 days. Okay, just price is 120 rupees, or you make it is a dollars also not a problem. Okay, so here is that you need to understand the topic. That is my main goal. Okay, you can keep it in dollars or you can keep it in rupees. That's anything is fine. Okay, and then next product is Boost. Okay, it's 66 and then 85 rupees. Okay, I have 66. How much quantity I have? 66, and then so hope you are getting. Okay, guys. Okay, these are the products. Okay, these are the products I have. Okay, each product I have this much quantity I have, and then this is the price I have. Okay, this is the product table. Hope you are getting, like, so you can take your own products, guys. Okay, in your home, whatever the glossaries, guys. Okay, so whatever the glossaries you have, oh, that is your product. So whenever I given this assignment to my students, okay, my previous batches, guys. Okay, they, some people came with the ice cream, some people came with the jeans, different types of jeans. Some people come up with the wines also, like different brands of wines. Okay, people are maybe, so whatever they want. Okay, they should understand the subject, guys. Okay, I don't want, but just giving the example, guys. Okay, people are like that. Okay, so hope you are clear with the product table, guys. Okay, you can create your own product. Okay, just assume, okay, your product table come into your mind, guys. Okay, how the product table is going to be happen. Okay, I will share this file also, you don't worry, guys. Okay, is that clear, guys? Product table is clear, how the product table is happen now. Okay, so that is your product table. Next, customer table. Okay, there may be some more columns also, but I don't want. Okay, we are going to create a sample, right? So I don't want to go with the more columns, guys. Okay, I want to go with the only few records and then few columns. Okay, hope you are getting. Okay, we are creating sample model and then sample report. So that is the reason I don't want to go with all those things. Clear, guys? Just type C. Okay, so far it's clear. And then next one is customer table, guys. Okay, next one is customer table. So these customers, okay, yeah, so my brothers, children's, and my children's, even my sister's children's is my customers, guys. Even I am the one of the okay, I am one of the customer. Okay, so with the children's I become a children. Okay, so I created the customer table, guys. Okay, each customer is having one unique number. These are the customers we have. Okay, hope you are clear with your customers. Okay, that is the customer table, guys. Okay, you may have a customer date of birth, customer phone number, customer so and so, and everything here. But I'm not going to create all those columns. Okay, I just created the customer ID and then customer name. Okay, till now is clear, guys. Okay, so we clear with the product table and we clear with the customer table. Okay, now how the sales table is happened, guys. Okay, I explained in the modeling, guys. Okay, so how the fact table is happened, just give me the answer, guys. Okay, how the fact table is happened, give me the answer here. It's a transactional table, right? Fact table is a transactional table, agree or not, guys? Okay, it's a transactional table. Okay, here I made each a transaction. Okay, each transaction for product one, I made it as a combination and permutations with each customer, and then I have given the price and quantity, guys. Okay, the first product I have make it. So maybe some customer not interested to take this product, but So this is the example again, okay, and different dates, okay. So when they have purchased and all, okay, I have given the order date, okay, I have given the order date, and then sales amount, how much quantity he took, okay, how much quantity he took, okay. See guys, okay, here if you go, okay, if you see the quantity of the product one, okay, if you see the quantity of product one, so where we have product one, so till here we have a product one. If you see the quantity, how much quantity we have here, 90 guys. If you cross more than 90, okay, if you go in the product table, you will have only 90 there, okay. If you see here, you will have only 90. If you cross that, it will not agree guys, okay, it will not agree. Why? Because primary key and foreign key, what relationship it will have guys? Referential integrity, okay. Because of that referential integrity, it will not accept, and if it is accept also, it will not give the proper results, okay. Try that guys, okay, try that. Are you getting guys? Are you getting my points? Okay, it should be show out of stock guys, okay. If you going to enter that, okay, how this so each product and each customer, okay, this product one, each customer took some quantity, okay, and then this should not cross with the this quantity, okay, this should not cross with the this quantity, okay, and then made your sales table, okay, that is your transactional table. Next, you can go with the product two, and then with the different customer with the different date and then different quantity, and then made your transactions here, okay, made your transaction. Then product 3 again, and product 4 again, and product 5 again, same thing guys, okay. Hope you are clear with the how the sales table is happens, okay. Sales table is nothing but your transactional table. Sales table is nothing but your transactional table guys, okay. Hope you are clear. Okay, now your data is ready, okay. Now your own data is ready now, okay. So what you will do, let me close this file, okay, save this, okay, let me close this file, okay, and then open Power BI file, okay. So you have to connect the Power BI, okay, you have to connect the Power BI, and here whatever the tables we have, customer table, product table, okay. This is my product table, okay. You have to connect all sheets guys, okay. You are in a different sheets, right? Okay, product table in one sheet, and then transaction sales table in another sheet, and then customer table in another sheet, okay. You have to connect with all the sheets, and then you have to load into Power BI guys. You have to connect the Power BI with the file guys. Till now it's clear or not? Just type C guys, okay. Till now it's clear, okay, there is no questions, okay. Now what we'll do, we'll create a relationship between these tables, okay. Now you have to create relationship between these tables, okay. So with the customer ID, and then product ID, so product ID, okay. Here is the product ID, and then in product table we have a product ID. This is the primary key, okay, this is the primary key, and this is the this is the foreign key, and this is the primary key guys, okay. Product table, okay, product table is our dimension table, customer table is our dimension table. Is it the, so you can see by direction also, okay. Here is a one guys, okay, here is a one, and here is a one, okay. So these here we have many side, okay. So sales table is a fact table, okay, and then you can create date table later, okay. After explaining date table, you can create one more time the model, and then you can create a date table later, okay. If you see the formula also, it will create, you can create, but don't go with that, okay. First you can create this 3 tables guys, okay. You can create with this. What is this schema guys, okay? What is this schema? Type it here. What is this schema?
Star schema and snowflake schema.
Star schema.
No. It's a star schema. Where is the snowflake schema? It's a star schema. Okay, there is no sub dimensions. Okay, dimension table is not having sub dimension. That is the
It's a
reason.
direction.
Yeah, there is no sub dimensions, right? It's a directly all dimension tables directly connecting with the fact table. There is no sub dimension. That is the reason it's a star schema. Okay, okay. So hope you are clear with how I created the model. Now we'll see the visuals, guys. Okay, we'll see the visuals. Okay, see, I have created the slicer, guys. Okay, I have created the slicer. Okay, so whenever you click on some visual, guys, okay, it's automatically highlight which visual I took. Okay, if you click on one visual, okay, which visual I took and all, okay, it's so if you select this, okay, So it's selected. Okay, yes, slicer is highlighted now. Okay, you can go. Okay, I will share these two files with you. Okay, so what is the total sales amount by product, guys? Okay, total sales amount by product. Okay, so what is the top product here? What is the top sale product here? By looking at that visual, we can say, so what is the top product?
Horlicks.
Horlicks.
Yes, Horlicks is my top product. And who is the top customer?
Gautam.
Gautam. Who is the bottom customer? Jivika. Okay.
Jivika.
Yeah. So bottom customer like that. Okay. You can when you create a proper relationship. Okay. The visuals show like this case. Okay. Just very simple. Okay. I didn't formatted anything. Simply created. Okay. To understand the behavior of the model, guys. Okay. To understand the behavior of the model. Okay. Anyhow, we completed the modeling part, right? To understand the model. Okay. So if you create a relationship, to understand the relationship and to understand the model, okay, if you create one or two like this, guys, okay, one or two model like this, okay, you will understand the Power BI end to end, guys. Okay, this is the heart of Power BI. Okay, if you understand this, just try this, guys. So definitely you will say when you are presenting, okay, you will say to me, okay, I learned a lot of things after creating this model. You will say, okay, we'll see that, guys. Okay, so if you filter something, okay, so Gautam is a top customer, right? Okay, what he has taken, okay, he has taken Horlicks more quantity, right? Okay, more quantity, that is the reason. Okay, so he has a top seller, okay, top customer, sorry. And if you see Jivika, okay, she also takes so many things, but quantity is less. Okay, she also taken so many things, but quantity is less. That is the reason. Okay, she is a bottom customer, guys. Okay, so if you guys, okay, here we have a price and quantity, guys. Okay, sales, this is the price and this is the quantity. Okay, if you want a total sales amount, you have to multiply these two, guys. Okay, then only you will come. Okay, you will have the total sales. Okay, so don't forget that. Okay, I've given everything. Okay, so how to do the total sales amount, okay, and how to create these visuals and all. Okay, I am going to share this file. Okay, if you want to ask more question, okay, I asked only few questions about the data, guys. Okay, if you want to ask more questions, okay, then you can ask about your data. Okay, questions means like whatever the things you want to populate in the visual, you can populate, guys. Okay, hope you are clear, right, guys? Okay, hope you are clear with the assignment. Just type yes, guys. Okay, if you are clear with the assignment, just type yes. Come on, let me stop recording.